Hey, Whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Battles. On this Tiny Tuesday, we are, for whatever, we're picking up with our main Little Cup team, and I don't know why we haven't used them in so long. I guess I kind of built the Dream Team, and then that kind of became our main team that we use. But now that we're doing the Road to Ranked thing, I was like, well, can't use my Dream Team for the Tiny Tuesday stuff anymore because we'll get sick of that. So, oh, look, I got this main team we haven't used in ages, so I brought them along, and Boots came in and took care of the Bronzor, and then Robin came in and took care of Chespin, and then they've got this Tentacool here who's doing work, and so I bring in Lulu, hoping we're faster, and then I'm going to throw up the Zen Headbutt when we are faster and take out the Tentacruel, so that works out very nicely for us. I did get a lot of hazards up, and I realized as I was getting into using this team again that I don't have anyone to deal with hazards on this team. That's something that my teams are usually pretty weak on, is dealing with hazards. Right now I've got Tip Top who does Rapid Spin for us on the Dream Team, but yeah, this team doesn't have anything like that, so we've got to pretty much suffer through it. And so I should probably tweak this team a little bit, but they did pretty well for me, so that works out. Fluffy comes in, and they've got the Mankey here who does have the Ice Punch, so Fluffy's not going to be able to stay around too long before she gets taken out. And then I'm going to bring in Boots at that point. Boots is going to fake out, and I believe that kills him in one hit. Yeah, so with his defense lowering and everything, plus Boots being awesome, equals dead Mankey. So I use the knockoff just in case he had a berry juice or something. I probably should have done Fury Swipes and just probably could have killed him with that, but wanted to be safe. And I still had Slippy and Lol in the rear, so Lol comes in then and is able to take out the Nidoran. So yeah, you know, I haven't used this team in ages. I haven't really used them off camera at all. And so they're a little outdated. I did update Boots with Fury Swipes and everything based on suggestions that I got from the Dream Team stuff, but other than that, I haven't really touched this team. So we'll probably need to do that, but in the meantime, let's take a look at another battle from them here, shall we? Alrighty. Alright guys, here we go with another battle with our main Little Cup team, as they've been known in the past. So I'm up against Yellow Swag Maester, and he's got a pretty interesting little team here. I fail at the prediction. I think I just didn't notice Ghastly there, but I went for the fake out, which is uncharacteristic of me. Normally I predict those switches and get very much pleasure out of doing so, but not so today. But I did end up getting rid of the Ghastly, and then Boots is going to go down to a Cubone, which I allowed to boost, so that was my own problem. Brought Robin in to quickly get rid of him, and then Totodile comes in, and Totodile sets up, and Robin, thanks to hers, is going to do a lot of damage, and Totodile is going to be really low. Unfortunately, it's going to take a couple of guys to get rid of him. I didn't anticipate the Iron Tail there. I thought Fluffy could easily handle that. Then Lol comes in, and Lol's got pretty good defenses, so she's able to survive it and get Drain Punch off thanks to her Berry Juice, and she's now back up to full health. But then Cyndaquil comes in, which is must be Scarfed, because it totally wrecks Lol, and then Slippy comes in, and obviously Slippy's a water-type Pokemon, so he's able to handle it and get rid of it. But man, just the amount of power that it did on Lol, and it was able to outspeed and everything, a little bit surprising to me there. But Chespin comes in, and thanks to switching to Ice-type, thanks to Slippy's ability, we were able to survive the Seed Bomb there before Apom takes us out. The Seed more Apoms, which is nice to see. They're a little annoying to deal with, as I know, because Boots is awesome, but still, it's cool to see him out there. I didn't used to see him a whole lot. So Lulu comes in. I throw up the Rock Polish, hoping to be able to outspeed these guys in the future. An Earthquake is not enough to get rid of the Apom, though, unfortunately. But then, thankfully, we do have our Berry Juice, so we're able to heal back up to the top. And then Apom switches into Chespin. We're able to take out Chespin. And at this point, I'm using Zen Headbutt just because it's 100% accuracy, and don't really want to worry with OP Earthquake. But yeah. So there we go, a couple of fun battles with our main Little Cup team. I'll probably continue to tweak these guys. Somebody suggested, part of what gave me the idea to come in here, beyond having not used them in a while, somebody suggested in my first Road to Rank battle video that I use Cottony, And I was like, well, I've got Cottony on my main team. Maybe I should dust the team off and see what over there I could use. I've also been considering potentially replacing Spud with Lol, but I haven't made that final decision yet. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, and I will see you guys next time. If you guys have any suggestions on which Little Cut teams you would like to see on Tiny Tuesday, let me know. Alrighty guys, have a good one.